may see that the pictures in this slideshow do not line up with what I am saying. They're not supposed to. You may want to view this video a second time without the sound to enjoy the pictures. What I am saying here is some of what I said when accepting the Polka Hall of Fame Lifetime Achievement Award, part of the speech that was written out but not used, and other philosophical thoughts I have at this time. This is an extraordinary ending to 2010. I have to thank the members of the National Cleveland Style Polka Music Hall of Fame for acknowledging and rewarding me and my efforts. I feel the need to make a few comments about the 3 musicians who were nominated this year but did not receive enough votes from the members to be one of the top 2. This was an extremely strong cast to choose from this year, which makes my election by the members truly amazing to me. Fred Kuhar, from here in the Cleveland area, had a band for 38 years before retiring from playing. He was the original president of this Polka Hall of Fame for the first 10 years of its existence and has made a major contribution by preserving some great music by issuing 6 CDs of live performances of the Johnny Pecan Lou Tree Bar Orchestra. Hank Thanander, from St. Paul, Minnesota, besides being one of the finest accordion players you will ever hear, has an encyclopedia of music in his mind that he can play for any situation. If you want to hear some seemingly obscure, forgotten polka by one of the Cleveland polka greats of the 1950s, Hank will know it and play it. You can't stump him in a jam session. Bob Timko, originally from Cleveland and residing in Florida for many years, was one of the most popular bands during the 1960s and 70s. His style and playing made a big impression on me and many young accordion players. It was unfortunate that at the last minute, the other Lifetime Achievement recipient, Dick Soja, was unable to attend the awards show and accept his honor in person. Together, we were supposed to play a medley of 3 of the well-known songs that he performed on the original recording with Kenny Bass and the Polka Poppers. Polka Hall of Famer Fred Gregorich joined me for that medley with the All-Star Band. I know that there are some people out there that probably think that I'm either too young to receive this award or think I'll be around for a while, and since I have no intention of quitting or cutting back, that my time to be inducted should be in the future. Quite honestly, that's pretty much how I felt. But as it says in my bio in the program book, my biggest fan, who became my wife of just over 3 years, Marilyn, kept telling me to submit my bio and make myself eligible. Well, since I have been developing my bio for several years, having been the runner-up for the Penn Ohio Polka Pals Man of the Year Award 4 times, my bio was submitted, and I'm grateful that the Board of Trustees of the Polka Hall of Fame was impressed with it. But I still had very little expectation of winning this year. It hasn't happened often at all that a person on the ballot the first time was inducted. To me, being given this distinction comes with a great deal of responsibility. Whenever the ISM goes out and performs, I want the members of the Hall of Fame and the detractors of this organization to know that the members made a good choice. There are 2 people that deserve special recognition from me. Gary and Christopher Bindus have been extremely faithful and reliable to me and the band. Plus, having to learn and read my arrangements, they will tell you, has not been easy. But we've been working together for so long now that much of what we do, which seemed difficult at first, has become second nature and automatic. You can see pictures of many of the other former members of the ISM during this video. Over the years, I have performed and recorded with many different bands. Perhaps I am the sum of all of those groups. Some made me realize what a band should sound and behave like, and others, well, let's just leave out any more negativity. Among the bands and people that had a positive influence on me were Hank Haller, Joe Bino, the Imperials of Toledo, Walter Ostanek, Joe Fedorchik, and a special mention to my accordion guru and mentor, former American accordion champion Don Lipovac of Kansas City. I'd like to finish with 2 quotes from notable polka illuminaries. I always remember the year that Jerry Suhar won the Vocalist of the Year award. He said something like, "I feel funny accepting this award because I was just using my God-given talent." That rings very true with me. Those of us who play music and are given the aptitude and ability to do that and share that skill also have to be humble and realistic about what we are given. And I can only hope that I accept your compliments in a sincere way. As for talent, I'm pretty sure my whole quota was taken up by the world of music. Don't ask me to change a tire, just ask Sideman of the Year Gary Bindis. The other quote goes to Walter Ostanek. In one of the years that he won the Grammy Award for polka music, he was back in Cleveland a few weeks later for the Polka Hall of Fame annual meeting in March, and someone asked him, "What did you do when you won the award?" And he said, "I went out and partied that night because I had to go back to work the next day." Ain't that the truth? We had a band job the day after the awards show, which we often refer to as going out to play, but it is work and we take it seriously. Sometimes I've been told, too seriously. There is much that I wanted to say to you. For the awards show, I wrote a speech. Silka Dolgan, the president of the Polka Hall of Fame, helped edit it, and then Marilyn wrote one too. I ended up trusting my ability to ad-lib on stage, and I'm afraid it wasn't a very eloquent acceptance speech. It's a lot easier for me to speak when I've got an instrument in my hands or on my shoulders. I can't fully express the honor and privilege that I feel knowing that my picture and biography will be hanging on the wall right along with so many of the great players and personalities that I have admired since my youth. And they have set the musical standard very high for those of us in the Cleveland area music scene. For those watching this video in the Cleveland area, I hope that you will take the time to visit the Polka Hall of Fame Museum on East 222nd Street in Euclid. And if you're watching this from another area, you can learn more about the Polka Hall of Fame Museum and store at www.clevelandstyle.com. And for information and a discography of my recordings and all of the other polka illuminaries, go to www.polkas.nl. The steady membership of the Polka Hall of Fame shows me that people do support our music, come to dances and festivals, and listen to polka music on the radio, in their car or combine, or listen to the internet shows on 247polkaheaven.com, the world's polka network. I plan on representing this award with all of my might so that the members of this organization will continue to enjoy my music and be proud of my efforts.